Hey guys, today we are going to do a job. It's January 1st, 2026, and we are grinding. It's
Yep.
cold and snowy and icy.
Very.
But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys the story about how we accidentally started this junk removal business.
Yep. So, how did we accidentally start a junk removal business?
Well, a couple of years ago, I came up with the idea to make just a little extra money without much effort. And I thought about buying a dump trailer that I could just rent out to people.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly, I wanted to target people that do construction, like roofing and stuff like that. And, well, it does work. They always renting it out.
Right.
Mostly in the summer and fall, the whole year except the winter. Basically, in the winter it dies, and then I guess that kind of led to a different type of situation where in the winter that type of business dies, but it seems that people need to get rid of junk and garbage all year round.
Right.
So we started getting phone calls. So people say, hey, would you take an old bed, or would you take a fridge, or would you take a couple old TVs, lawnmowers, a bunch of different things, And in the beginning I was like, no, we don't do that, because I'm thinking like, it doesn't make sense to go pick up a couch, because I have to go, well, here where we live in Pennsylvania, northeastern Pennsylvania, if you want to dispose of junk, you have to go to the transfer station, which they charge. There is a minimum charge of $107 right now, which is the price for a whole ton. So it don't matter whether you go in there with 10 bags or 50 bags of garbage, it's the same price.
Right.
So I used to think like, you know what, if I only get these 2 couches from this person, and then I have to go dump it, but I have to pay $110 just to get in, I gotta charge at least $200, and people are not gonna want to do that.
Right.
But then I was like, you know what? Maybe if we pick up like single items or a few items from people, and I can just put them in my garage while I get more stuff, and then have a load that's big enough and worthy of going to pay the $110, then I'm like, you know what? That also will allow me to charge people less.
Right.
And so that's what I started doing. And people call me and say, hey, can you come pick 10 bags of garbage? Yeah, I'll get them. And then I just put them on the side and wait a couple of days until I get more stuff. So now I will still rent it out to the construction people if they want it, but I can also keep doing my own thing and make a little money. You make money, don't get me wrong, you make money.
Okay, so basically, we had no intentions of starting this business, right?
Not where I go and remove junk myself.
Right. We bought the truck, then we bought the trailer just to rent it out. And then slowly over time, like you said, we started getting jobs. And here we are now.